Hi, I'm John Adam, host of The John Adams Show. I'm here at the Maristone Studios with Jerry Colangelo, and we're here to tell you about an exciting event coming up from Enterprise Network to help you grow your business. Now, Jerry, you've had a remarkable career. Everything from winning the gold in Beijing to getting the highest price ever for an NBA team when you sold the Phoenix Suns back in '04, and building the Diamondbacks into a world-class winning team in record time. Well, what stands out for you as one of the most memorable moments of your career?
You know, I have so many moments, if you will, that it's hard to really rank them. Many people have asked, what was bigger for you, winning a World Series, going into the Hall of Fame, your success with the Suns, or winning the gold medal? And I put the gold medal at the top, and I do that because when you're representing your country on an international stage, it's something very, very special. As big as the World Series is, it's a domestic thing. It doesn't mean much in the rest of the world, but a gold medal in the Olympics really is a little bit bigger.
And this ties into your book. Can you tell us a little about your book and how you think it can help businesses?
Well, Return of the Gold is a book about my journey in life. So I cover a lot of my experiences, and hopefully people will gather something from that. But team building has always been a big part of who I am, and I've only been involved with expansion teams by way of example. So starting from the ground floor up, the Chicago Bulls, the Phoenix Suns, the Arizona Diamondbacks, a lot of the minor sports that we had here in town. But they were all startups. And so there's a lot to be learned from that whole experience.
Now, the title for the January forum is Going for the Gold, How to Build World-Class Winning Teams. Can you give us a little preview of what you'll talk about in January?
Well, first of all, I think so often people look to textbooks for the answers. And my experience in life, in my career, is that you can get a basic foundation through a textbook, but it's living in the trenches and being willing to take a lot of risk, being willing to fail, because that's part of life. And having a vision. I've always been a person of vision, and I think more than anything else, everything I've been involved with it includes passion. So, you know, certain little key buttons that I think are applicable to most anyone.
And why do you think that's so important, especially during these economic times?
Well, whether it's these economic times or others, people feel it and sense it when you're really committed to something. For example, when I started the Olympic process, it was after the debacle in Athens in 2004 when the USA basketball team was a little bit of an embarrassment. They lost 3 times, but more importantly, it's how they acted, what they looked like. It was a total failure. And so when I took on the responsibility with full autonomy, all I had to sell was my passion and my vision about what would take place. And a great example of how that comes home is that we quadrupled the revenues during that quad, the 4 years leading up to Beijing. One of the people that we had spoken with was American Express. They were a no during that quad. When I knocked on their door just about 2 months ago to talk about London for 2012 and the next quad, they opened the door and said, basically, you did everything you said you're going to do, plus we're in. So, you know, if you have a plan and you express it and people buy into it, you have a great chance to be successful.
Excellent. So what are some of the takeaways then that the audience can expect to receive from your presentation?
One of the big ones, in my opinion, is that people often complain about not getting an opportunity. I believe they just whine too much. That opportunity walks by and they miss it. And so keep your eyes and ears open. Be a good listener. Surround yourself with good people. Give people a chance in a business situation to succeed. Give them rope. I always did that in my organizations. And you know, set an example. And if you're there putting in the hours and taking the leadership role that one needs to take if you're trying to really build something and accomplish something, I think that's very important for people to understand.
Yeah, those are great takeaways. And we also have one more, a copy of your book, Return to the Gold. This is going to go to the first 200 registrants at the Enterprise Network website for the January Executive Forum meeting. So please join us on Thursday, January 21st, the Executive Forum for Enterprise Network. For more information or to register for the event, please visit www.en.org. We hope to see you there.